Okay, let's check out the little man cave I put together downstairs. It's been in the work for a few years. As we go down the stairs, I set up these lights. A lot of video game posters that we got here. Five Nights at Freddy on the right. Mario, Space Invaders. Really like this piece here. I used to get those in Blockbuster. You know, they've got that texture to them. I found that Game Room sign at one of the garage sales there. A little Star Wars sign there. As we go down, I'll put like a wall with some graphics. We got the popcorn machine there, and as you see, we're gonna see some Legos. Those are pirate ships there. Then you walk into the left, we've got the foosball table. Still pretty popular. You get out there, and I've got my setup here with all my Star Wars setup. I got some pretty cool pieces here. Got Yoda, and a Stormtrooper protecting everything here. Han and his carbonite. Tarkin and Vader. Not much more I can add here, you know. So, gotta get a bigger cabinet. And I got to start off with, I've got the pinball machine. So Legends, I got it running on Steam with the PC on the bottom there. I didn't put it into the unit itself. I didn't know if it was going to overheat, so I kind of left it out. And then a lot of the machines that I got are Arcade1Ups. That was the first one that I ever got. Asteroid Centipede, multi-cab. Haven't done anything with that one, just kind of left it alone. And still, I think Centipede's still beautiful and colorful. And then I got my little retro museum here on the bottom. And the ones that we've got playing here is I've connected here the Nintendo 64 and the Super Nintendo. They're both running on this TV. And then on the top here, we've got some more Legos that are set up. It's a Nintendo Lego, the TV, and a couple of things that we've got there. We got Bowser as well. Let me put on the light here so you can see a bit better. Yeah. Then this setup here is pretty great. We've got this. That's the newest addition that we've got to our Lego setup. It's the barge from Star Wars. And if you can see in the back, got quite a few other Legos there. The best way I could display them back there. And then we got our little DC universe up on the top here. And we've got our Xbox One and PlayStation all set up. And a little library of our games. Not too big of a library when it comes to a lot of physical games. And then I got my my Arcade1Ups that I've got here. This has been modified. The Super Street Fighter 2. We've got you know, all the games running RetroPie. Really love the Golden Tee. The Golden Tee gets a lot of play out here. And it's the XL edition, so it's a little larger than the other ones. A lot of issues with the screens that I've heard out there, but for the most part, I think it plays great. I don't want to replace the screen. Yeah, when you look from side to side, it kind of washes out, but we're looking dead at it when we're playing anyway. So, and then I got my Ridge Racer, which I added a seat to it, and it is running thousands of games. Set it up on a PC running in the back. So right now I've got the Outrun 2 running on it. And then when you, that's one of my deer. I go hunting, and so that was one of my favorite harvests that I did out there. 7-pointer, buck. Call him Julio. And then this was I got the latest Arcade1Up that I received, which was the Pong. Again, gets a lot of great play here. Believe it or not, this is a solid piece. You know, most of the Arcade1Ups are, you know, they're kind of flimsy. You know, you got to take good care of them. But they actually did a really nice job with this Pong. And it's got all the other iterations of Pong that it's got. You know, you guys have seen this before. And then it's our billiard room, where we got an 8-foot Olsen Wellhausen, so really nice there. This is where we just hang out, have a cute few beers, and watch the game. Big Met fans here. My kids bought me that piece there, 86 4 starters that we're playing. Some memorabilia. Me and my daughter going out to the games. I love my movie posters. I love this one here, the Pulp Fiction. The one that I put together and built, this was a custom build on the shooter cab, where I've got one of the shooter bills. But again, hundreds of games on this one. I think it's got like thousands, as a matter of fact. We're actually playing a lot of D-Cop. If you've ever played D-Cop, it's a great game. But what I did is I put a PC behind it, put some speakers in the front, and I'm pretty much running the retro shooter guns on it. So I've got the Reaper here, which, you know, doesn't get as much gameplay as the MX24. So the MX24 is just, I gotta say, it's just perfect to play. I would say all of the shooter games. So still have a lot of fun with the shooter cam. I'm just gonna go back a bit so you can check out the entire look. Yeah, that is our main cave. We spend almost every weekend down here, just kicking it and playing all of our favorite games. I'm just sitting back, relaxing in front of the fire and playing our PS5. All right, guys. Thanks.